Hello everybody, welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. We're playing as Eden, we're on an 8 streak, EKH2, Tixb, T1B, or T1XB. Sure, please get that rock, thank you. This is an okay start. I feel okay about a lot of things on this run. I also feel okay about a lot of things in life, such as, you know, the Italian dish tortellini. I'm pretty okay with tortellini. Tooth shot, tough love, it's an alright item. Obviously, a high luck stat makes it better. I think you gotta stick with monkey paw right now, just as a, in case we get to that point, HP situation. Our rate of fire is real good. Honestly, our damage does not seem horrible. And you could probably, like, equate that to the experimental treatment that we started with, but I also don't know, man. It could have been that we had amazing damage and that made it worse, or that we had really crappy damage, it made it better. I don't know. Overall, though, this is a pretty good start. Obviously, the hourglass is not incredible, and will likely never be incredible, so we will look to get rid of that ASAP, but, you know, first boss fight down, not even close to having a problem on it, and life is good. 2 bombs, 3 bombs, a lot of bombs. What does that mean? That means that we are going to take a quick trip back, and I think it is valuable to, alright, the money moved, it is valuable to crack into this right here, pick up enough money to make, you know what, secret room? Look at that. And a free missing page too. It's not incredible, but it's still a black heart and an item nonetheless. This is a really good first floor, and I think that taking the money is really, really good because of the fact that we could get a arcade on the next floor, which could then benefit us in the form of a blood bank, which then allows us to maybe get blood bag or IV bag, but really just enough money to make our shop worthwhile. There's a lot of benefits here, and a lot of benefits that I'm excited to see. However, we could end up getting, you know, absolutely nothing, and therefore result in a series of pain. I can't see half of my screen, so I'm just moving it real quick. There we go. That's a little bit better. I couldn't, like, see anything past the stupid oh, that was horrible. Couldn't see anything past the first row of items on the right. So that it's a significant amount. It's not a super significant, but it's still part of the screen that I can't see. And I'm happy I can now see it, so there we go. How's your guys' day going? It's a beautiful Friday. It will not be a beautiful Friday when this is uploaded. Because, guess what? I got a backlog. What a time to be alive. I actually have a backlog for YouTube. And it feels good, man. Having a backlog, this is a room where flight would benefit us so greatly. Having a backlog for YouTube means that I'm doing something right in terms of life, and a 4 room is good. Allows us to get our deal with the devil, or get to our item room, really. The deal with the devil, high likelihood we won't be able to re-roll that, but our item room for sure we will be able to, if we want to. Hell, we could walk in, it could be a double shot, and I'm going to be like, okay, no. But that's fine nonetheless. But anyway, it's Friday, tomorrow's Saturday. I am participating in something called a mud tug tomorrow, which, you know, that came out a little bit too southern for my liking, but it's really just a giant tug-of-war thing hosted by some fraternities on campus to raise some money and just do a giant tug-of-war game. Should be fairly fun, getting all dirty. There's going to be a giant puddle of mud in the middle of it. I'm just going to take a spirit heart and run. Jar of Flies is, in all seriousness, a pretty good item to take there, but I don't think that I'm going to go that route. I think just sticking with the hourglass will save some money for the future and call it a day. It's like putting some money in a savings fund. Maybe, you know, 2 mediocre items. Later on, we could get 2 really good items. Is Virgo a really good item? I think I'm going to take my chance. I'm going to re-roll it. Virgo is not a bad item. I do want to clarify here. But I want to go the extra mile and see if we can get anything from it. Since we have infinite bombs, we can actually get in here without any super significant problems. This is kind of scaring the crap out of me now, but that's fine. Obviously, a Guppy's head or Cricket's head would be an ideal item here. Instead, we just get a ton of money, which is now making me change my mind a little bit. and I think that maybe it is right to go back and buy Jar of Flies, but it's going to be re-rolled, so we should go back and check what is in there anyway. Look at all the various possibilities going on. Life is great. Never mind, it's a 7-cent Jar of Flies. And you know what? The battery's really good too. I donated a fair bit. I think we're going to pick up the battery. Are we going to pick up the battery though? Jar of Flies doesn't benefit. Okay, I'm in too deep. Let's get the freaking battery. It's only a couple cents out of our machine. We'll pick up the battery and then we'll go. 2 keys. You know, it's 50 cents, brother. We now have a ton of money. Okay, let's fight our boss. Get our deal with the devil. This is like the easiest boss fight ever. Am I mistaken? Or what? Why does this seem incredibly simple? Not complaining, I'm just saying. It wasn't even a full fistula, it was only like half a fistula, which is not something I ever wanted to say. I still took damage. How did we not get a deal with the devil there? Excuse me? Because it's a tiny room. That's why. Well, screw that, apparently. And screw me, apparently. Screw everything, apparently. Well, that guarantees a deal with the devil on this floor, but that still is kind of like a screw you kind of moment to not get a deal with the devil on your second floor. Oh well, I guess. We'll survive. It's not like we need that deal with the devil in order to gain a certain amount of damage that makes it capable to win the run or anything. No, we don't need it. Alright. Some Afterbirth Plus news. How about that? We have a couple of confirmed items, such as the finger, which don't even take that in a sexual way because it is based off of Admin's game that he made called Fingered, which can be taken in a sexual way, but it's not about that. So, you know, fine, take it in a sexual way, I don't care. But you got that. It kind of works as Mom's knife a little bit, but it doesn't do as much damage, I don't think, and you kind of just like fling enemies around, maybe. I don't know, I haven't watched any of the true footage of any of this stuff, I just kind of read a little bit about it, and saw some interesting things. The one thing that I think is incredibly interesting, and also intriguing, and also inspirational, and also interpretively fantastic, is the fact that there's an item coming called the Eucharist, and it is a basically goat head for deals with the angel. So it'll guarantee deal with the angel items for the rest of the run. I think that is it's a good and a bad addition. It's good for people still trying to do Mega Satan. It's bad for people. It's bad if they don't add in any new deal with the angel items that aren't hot garbage. And I'm kind of hoping that if they're going to implement this, that means that there's going to be better deal with the angel items, thus, you know, making it seem like a better idea to go the angel deal path. But, you know, we'll see what happens. I don't want it to be too overpowered because free deals with the angel versus, hey, Magic Mush is beautiful and Abaddon is beautiful and you might as well take these because you're losing it anyway. Okay, this run went 0 to 100 real quick and I couldn't be happier about it. But I don't know, I like the idea of Eucharist, I like the idea of deals with the angel in general. I just think that it's something that needs to be polished a little bit more so that there is a balance between deals with the devil and deals with the angel, but not, like, so terrible, or making one super good over the other. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my butt, and I do that a lot, so that's fine. There is still an item room somewhere on this floor, and we will inquire to find it, like, hopefully right now. Probably it's past that room right there. And it wasn't, so screw me, I guess. This looks like a secret room. It wasn't. Screw me again, I guess. That's fine. You have no idea. I mean, I suppose you do have an idea, since I feel like the large majority of my audience is just a bunch of people that are in school right now. But you have no idea how nice it is to walk out of class on a Friday. You got a weekend ahead of you. You don't have any commitments for the weekend besides slamming yourself into a mud pit for 5 hours. It's nice, man. I feel rejuvenated, refreshed. I also feel exhausted at the same time, which, you know, doesn't make a ton of sense, but I'm going to say it anyway. I think you do go to the curse room. We're powerful enough. We might as well check it. And did it really benefit us? Not really, but that's okay. Are we one-shotting those guys? It's close. It's like a 2-shot. It's definitely good, though. Yeah, it's like a 2-shot. That's fine. Lemon Mishap is not fine. It's actually really bad. And we'll just pop it and then take a leave. Not take a leak, which is what Lemon Mishap actually is referencing, but I'll take a leave. And not the drug, a leave. Alright, I'll stop the bad puns. Let's pop our flies. We should be popping it whenever we get to 20. But I'm okay popping at 17 right now. It's close enough. It's good enough. Let's head down to the next floor. I don't really want to play that blood bank. I thought about it. But some damage to HP that can't be brought back seems a little bit dumb. I don't really want to reroll this run. Okay, good talk. Free damage up as well. Not saying that it's something I really needed, but I can't say it's something I didn't want. And then that goes for a lot of things in life. When you get birthday presents, are they stuff you needed? Probably not, unless, you know, you got some fresh underwear for your birthday or something, which, you know, as you grow older, those are the kind of gifts that really mean a lot. You know, Santa's under the tree. What did Santa give you this year? Tube of toothpaste. Are you happy about that? Oh, it's toothpaste you didn't have to buy. As you become an adult, man, it's the little things that matter. Like toothpaste and clean underwear. As a kid, it's like, man, I need the Nintendo Wii 27. And then, you know, you get disappointed when the Nintendo Wii 27 isn't under your tree, but do you really need that Nintendo Wii 27? I didn't think so. Perthrow Rune is good. Probably will save it for the deal with the devil on this floor if we get one. If our item room is super garbage and we don't want it, there's a likelihood that I'll end up popping it in there instead. But it all depends on that deal with the devil first. Obviously, we're pretty powerful. Damage is looking real nice. And, you know, I was just seeing if Cricket's head would come out of that so we could try to find a way to fly on this floor. But now I just really don't give a damn. Which, you know, it sums up a lot of my life. I don't give a damn about a lot of stuff. You know, my YouTube career being one of them. Okay, continuing on. It's just, I feel very, like, I feel relaxed on this run. I also feel hungry, but that's a completely different emotion for what I wanted to talk about here. I feel relaxed. This is just a Isaac run where it doesn't really seem like a whole lot can go wrong, and that can be a really good thing, that can be a really bad thing, because it means I'm confident in my abilities and in this run, but it also means, like, I should not be, this isn't an unlosable run. We have no red HP, no way to regenerate HP easily, and I should probably, like, inquire to not be dumb, and I'm doing okay with that right now. I'm not being entirely dumb. That was kind of dumb, but also not really. I'll take the other version of Virgo, which is Scorpio. I think Poison Tears is something that is generally okay, and Free Spirit Hearts there is huge. We now basically just want to get to our deal with the devil, hopefully. There's still a decently high chance we won't get one, but a man can pray. The Fallen will give us a deal with the devil item regardless, which we can Perthrow. It gave us Guppy's head, which I think is, honestly, like, is it better? 3 flies per room? I think it is better. And this isn't Lump of Coal. Damn, do you re-roll it for a chance at something amazing? I'm gonna try. Death Touch, yeah, that works. Good talk. Okay, we're now super powerful, and we'll head down to the next floor. This run's gonna be quick work. It'll put us onto a 9 streak. I'm now, like, 100% confident that we've won. The only thing that would make me really question it is picking up an item in a Curse of the Blind situation, or, like, really re-rolling my run and doing it willingly, like slamming myself into a dice room or taking the D4 or something. There's no way we lose this run if I keep this current run. I'm confident enough in my abilities, we wouldn't lose. We're too powerful, and I'm genuinely very happy. Fridays, easy Isaac days. You know, you can't be upset about easy Isaac days, man. I don't even know, I didn't fire in that room, and I still managed to kill everything. Which I can't complain about. Oh yeah, quad shot? Alright. You want to just hand that to me? I'm totally okay with that. Now give me like a decent tears up, and let's see, what else? Maybe, geez, what is good enough that I would be very happy about it? Maybe proptosis. How does that sound? Depths 1, okay, that's fine. Did we find an item room? No, we didn't. And that's alright. Red HP, I appreciate. It's deal with the devil fodder for the future. Let's find our item room, and our shop, to be honest with you, is valuable. And I'm going to be actually so severely disappointed if I walk into my shop and Diplopia is sitting there. That's something that I should really get used to not doing, is taking quad shot immediately. Wait until you know that Diplopia is not on the run. Same with double shot and triple shot, but you really should. I mean, I'm actually 100% convinced that I will walk into the shop right now and Diplopia will be sitting there. No, but it is like the greatest. I'd pick those up in the wrong order. It is the greatest shop ever, pretty much. Restock is amazing, and Sackboy is infinite consumables, and likely the rune of our choice, the card of our choice, anything along those lines. It is that powerful of an item. Couldn't be happier. This is also a great opportunity. I will use bombs here. I mean, if we can get some kind of great tier effect, I actually wanted to do that once. Do we have any syringes? We do have one, so I think this is valuable to take. Our speed is now like up to par with how fast I feel like this run should be going. Explosive diarrhea. That's gonna blow up in the wrong order, man. Not happy. Give me guppy items. No? How did I get into that room without taking damage the first time? A little bit confused. Tears up. I mean, that's like the ideal item right there. I also have no idea where I'm going. But if this gives me small rock, it was all worth it. 2 spirit hearts is fine. We now have full HP. We did that room. Where am I going? Good question. Was that a tinted rock? It was. Give me small rock and it'll be okay. Give me okay. That's fine as well. Death card is eh. More fly army is good. And let's get out of this floor. Okay, every time I come through a floor, I find more stuff that I didn't see before. Which is not a reference to the hit Disney movie Beauty and the Beast. There was something there that wasn't there before. That's a reference that like is gonna fly over some people's heads. And then other people will be like, hell yeah! Disney's Beauty and the Beast. It's top 10 Disney movie. Okay. Life is good. Another double key room. Third one of the run. Don't re-roll me. Don't re-roll me. It did not re-roll me. Are any of these really good? I don't really think so, if I'm being honest with you. That was a horrible couple of hits. But I'm fine with that. Dice Shard is a better item than Death right now. We're basically our own walking Death card because all we gotta do is hit stuff. Obviously, we're looking for a teleport card to get ourselves out of boss rush and steal a free item. Don't really want to do that if we don't have the keys. Alright, you've convinced me. Let's go do that. Teleport card? It is a teleport card. So we can now just like book it to boss rush and then grab a quick item, teleport out, call it a day. I do think the key is important, so we will take the key. Cursed Room is also important because of the chance at Guppy. We do have one Guppy item. That's good enough for me to get on the Guppy hype train. Okay, what are some other gaming news things? I like to talk about just like anything in Isaac videos, which is something that you've probably recognized. But I like especially to talk about games, because let's be honest, we're all in the same boat here. We like our games. That's why you're watching a broke college student play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth right now. It's because you like games, and I wholeheartedly accept that. Okay, 2 golden keys is a little bit much, but one game that is somewhat near and dear to my heart, and it's something that is definitely an acquired taste, is, man, that Dice Shard, I guess, is better, but obviously a Perthrow rune is still very nice. Hive Mind is huge. Just, you know, basically makes our Guppy's head even better. And if we become Guppy in the future, makes that even better as well. But one game that's near and dear to my heart is NBA 2K. I recognize that a lot of people think the game is hot garbage. I recognize that a lot of people think that the developers are hot garbage. I recognize that a lot of people think the community is hot garbage. And to be fair, I actually can't disagree with any of those, because there's a lot of truth to all those statements. But I also, man, this would be a really good time for that Perth Throw rune. You know what, I'm going to take Multi-Dimensional Baby. Why? I don't know. Let's come in here. Yeah, 8-inch nail sounds good as well. Just give me a nice damage up. We could have just done Boss Rush, but I think this is fine. Let's go back, grab our Dice Shard, and then we'll just get the hell out of here. Obviously, we could have Perth Throwed the dead bird that we picked up, but yeah. Probably should have done that. Oh well. Anyway, NBA 2K, it's a game that I played with friends for a very long time. I love it as a game. NBA 2K17 comes out today for those that pre-ordered it, and there's a huge part of me that's sitting there going, man, I miss my PS4, and there's a huge part of me going, should I buy it on Steam? And I do want to raise this question to you, because it might influence my decision. If you're watching this right now, would you watch a NBA 2K series? Is that something that you'd be interested in, or would you just, like, skip over it? I mean, basically, like, does the game matter, or does the person talking about the game matter? Because it'd still be me doing stupid, you know, conversations and stuff like that. Emperor card is really good, but I still want this Dice Shard. I'm going to Emperor, and then I might go back for it. Or I might just say screw it and try to speed run the rest of this run. Okay, yeah, Quad Shot Brimstone, there's a good chance. Alright, well, I guess I'm not speed running any, or I can't even go back and grab that thing. A lot of people might be mad about this Brimstone pickup, in my opinion. I'm now going for speedrun territory. Picking up Brimstone right now is going to give me the opportunity to speedrun. And I couldn't be happier. But yeah, I love NBA 2K. I don't know if anybody else does. I love basketball in general, basically. I played basketball. I still do play basketball, just not on a team or anything anymore. I'm pretty bad at basketball. Like, don't think that I'm out there dunking Michael Jordan style on opponents during games and stuff. I played on a CYO team that won 3 games in 4 years. Yeah, we literally had a season where we didn't win. But, actually 2 seasons where we didn't win. Yeah. But, I do still love basketball. I love basketball games. I play NBA Live Mobile on my phone all the time. So if that's something that you guys would be interested in, just tell me, and that might influence my decision to pick up a $60 game not worth $60 and play it for YouTube. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just, you know, spitballing crap right now. Okay, this run, obviously, like, at some point, I don't know quite when that point was. Actually, I know exactly when that point was. It was basically the start of the run. At some point, we just balled out of control, and then we haven't stopped since. Like, the ball train has not stopped. It just has continued to go over and over. Look at this. This is stupid. We have enough keys. I think this is one of those times where if I didn't go to Hush, I was going to be disappointed in myself. Our damage is incredible. Might as well. We only have 3 HP, and now I'm starting to be, like, really alarmed. But, if there are soul hearts in the thingamajiggy, then we can take an infinite number of those. Save a key here. Little Brim or $3 bill? I mean, Little Brim is the obvious synergy here. So I think you go Little Brim. And I'm going to look for a crawl space. Because you know me, that's what I do. I look for crawl spaces in the blue womb. Yeah? You're telling me they don't exist? Wait till the other side when we run into one. Dad's key. Well, do we want to fight Mega Satan? We would destroy Mega Satan. But do we want to keep our Guppy? A lot of important questions here. Of course there's no Spirit Heart in the shop, and of course I end up blowing myself up. I'm now really scared, and I'm going to be super pissed if I lose this run. Justice, that's fine. Hermit, that's not fine. Temperance, that's not fine. Just blows crap up. More sacks. Give me the Gauze. That's fine. I need a little bit more than the Gauze, though. Another Temperance machine. Judgment. I don't want any of these guys. I'm just trying to farm for consumables. Joker. Does that really benefit us here? It could. Empty Vessel. I think you take it. Because lowers our health a little bit, but who cares? I think this is one of those times where I'm totally okay just bombing the crap out of our donation machine in order to attempt to gain some Spirit Hearts. A lot of people may have a problem with that. I don't, so screw off. The Gauze is good. Chaos card. That's basically like the 2 Chaos cards. That's the ideal situation. So now we can Chaos card Hush. Do I feel proud of this? No, I do not feel proud of this. I feel like I've done a major injustice to the game for saying that, oh, we're powerful enough, let's go to Hush, and then kill it with Chaos card. But here we are. Chaos card, that's done. I will take Dad's Key now, because I'll go fight Mega Satan. That's fine, I hear all you out there. So there's Dad's Key. And then did I leave anything behind in here? Another Chaos card. I suppose that's valuable to have. Or we can skip the entire Cathedral. I think I'm going to go for that one. Cathedral's boring anyway. We did technically improve by coming down to the Blue Womb. Our donation machine didn't, but everything else did. Cricket's Head, Bob's Brain. Alright. I kind of just... Our damage is so good, I kind of just want to do this. Alright. Stellar. Okay, now we'll teleport. Head to Isaac, and basically destroy him in one shot. It'll take 2, but who's counting? Obviously, Lump of Coal Brimstone is also incredible, so you gotta keep in mind that we picked up that earlier in this run. And we're on the chest now. I can't see my HP, but I know that it's, like, totally fine. Kidney Stone, I don't even know if it does anything. Hot Bombs, does it do anything? I mean, it does, but it's not anything important. And then, I am gonna do this room just to see if we can maybe get a Spirit Heart or a chest or something. I'm actually now genuinely concerned what our HP is at. Then again, Mega Satan is like an easy boss when you got high damage. Oh yeah, I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to just come in here and do this. Let's do this. Just don't get screwed by Bob's Brain is the only thing. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Even if we have like 2 hits on us, I think we still are gonna be totally fine. Just don't let any stupid hits take you. Just do that. Good. Commentary won't be incredible for this fight because I'm still a little bit alarmed. But, we're gonna be okay. That was the clutchest Bob's Brain. You people see that? That was beautiful. Angels are going down in one brim. Which is the name of my new album. Co-starring Lil Yeezy, Young Brim. Okay. If you enjoyed this run, we're now on a 9 streak, man. That feels good. It's probably the 2nd longest streak I've had for YouTube. Which is, like, actually terrible to think about. But it's still pretty okay. We used Dad's Key twice. Who cares? If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.